there. I am back, and today I actually have my daughter Bella with me.
Hi.
It's for a specific reason. I'll tell you why. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about a subculture within another culture, and that I want to talk to you about is actually within your own family. So, you know, talking about family culture is something I actually want to do a short little video on sometime. But for today, because I could ramble on about that for a while, but for today, I actually want to talk about something that I do with my girls. There's some certain things that over the years I used to do when I was growing up, or things that I've learned along the way that has helped me to feel more feminine. And those are things that I want to pass on to my girls. And so I've kind of have some certain rules about what it means to be an Abbott girl. So, so I'm excited to have Bella with me here today because she actually just got kind of like her first initiation into being an older girl, Abbott girl, you know, because like when you're young, you know, it's like everyone just molds into the family culture, you know, but as girls and as boys, of course, you know, as they get older and become more of a man or more of a woman, you know, there's just certain things that I want my girls to know as they get older. And one of the things I really want to cultivate in them is to have like a more of a feminine essence about them, teaching them ways that they could cultivate their feminine energy and stuff like that. And so the thing I'm going to talk to you about today is actually, you know, pretty simple. And, you know, at first glance, it may not seem like, oh, that's like a big deal, but it's just something that has been fun for me and my older girls. And Bella just turned 11, maybe a few weeks ago.
September, yeah.
Yeah, and so the first thing that we went and did is we went to the mall, and she got her first toe ring. So I'll show you guys a picture of her cute little toes with her toe ring. But I want to talk a little bit about it is because I know it seems like I said, such a simple thing, but to me, over the years, so I have 2 toe rings actually, but over the years, what I like about it is whenever I see my feet, like whenever I wake up in the morning, or whenever I'm walking around barefoot, which I'm trying to be barefoot all the time, even when I do my massages, I'm barefoot, I'm seeing my feet all the time. And so I feel like as something that makes a female feel more feminine, something that creates a little more femininity is, you know, for one, having your toenails always look nice, whether you want to keep them polished or not. But like a girl's toes, like they should just not be chipped and gross looking. Like they should be polished, and I mean, they don't have to be polished, but they should look nice. And one thing I like to do, and my older girls like to do as well, is to have a toe ring because it's just something that's pretty. And Bella, because you just got one, I just wanted to ask you like how it felt, like how it feels to wear one. I know this.
Like I think it's really fun, and like I also think I look down and I think like I'm proud. I'm very kind of like proud, like also brings me sort of joy having like a pretty color, like something like bright or like girly and fancy on my toes. And like I really like the toe ring that I picked because like it's really pretty and it's girly and has a flower and it's like really, it's feminine and
yeah, feminine.
It's like fun.
yeah, that's good.
And yeah, I like it.
Yeah. So really the what I'm trying to cultivate in my girls, like as they've gotten older, and you know, me introducing different things into our lives and such, is stuff that creates that feminine feeling of like feeling a little girly and feeling pretty, and it's not just an outward thing, because but what I'm trying to cultivate is something on the inward, actually, like a feminine essence, feminine culture as Abbott girls, which I think is just important for women in general. And that doesn't mean, you know, like I have one daughter who who boxes, you know, and she's definitely a tomboy. But she also has this feminine essence about her too. Oh, hello. And so, anyways, so I'm going to show a picture of Bella and my toes in a minute. But I was going to say, for anyone who's watching the video who has interest, I have found that my favorite place that I feel like has had a good selection for toe rings is actually JCPenney's. When we were looking, do you have an itchy nose?
Was I touching my nose a lot?
Okay. You know, we went to several stores at the beginning, and JCPenney's just has a great selection. They're sterling silver, which is what we like. All of my girls like them.
It doesn't make your toes green.
Yeah, you want a real metal. But they had a lot of selection. They had ones that are maybe geared more towards younger girls, and then ones that, you know, maybe I would like more. And so it's funny because I got my first toe ring at JCPenney's, and that was maybe when I was like 15. And I'll tell you, maybe I was a couple years older, but I'll tell you that I have actually only taken it off like maybe 4 times since then in my life. Like, they are just a constant part of my being. And then one of my other daughters, I believe my second daughter, she got hers at JCPenney's, and then Bella got hers there too. So my other, so I have 2. My other one, I actually used to work for a company called Salpata, and I got my other one there, and so did my older daughter. I used to be a rep for them just so I could buy the jewelry for cheaper, but anyways. So I hope that gives you guys, I just wanted to share that with you because that's something that's been fun for me and my girls, and I feel like creates some femininity in them. I know all of my girls talk about loving, like, looking down at their feet, and you know, they're always have their little toe ring, and
they're clean.
And they're clean. Yes. And so, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and
I'm gonna show that photo.
oh yeah, we're gonna. So I'm asking my 11-year-old daughter how to be techies. So we're gonna like stop the video and show our feet, and then she is gonna somehow splice it together and show me. So
iMovie.
So okay, thanks.
Bye.
Okay, so here we have Bella, and I'm gonna just go down to her feet real quick and show you her new toe ring. She's so excited. Let's see if you can see that. It's like a little flower. It's like a little flower.
Really
it's sterling
like
silver. It was only probably like $11. And they last a long time. So here's mine. It's probably not the best time for me to get a video of my toes because they are grown out a little bit, but at least they're not chipped. Okay, so that's the one I got from JCPenney's. I got this one from JCPenney's so long ago. And then that's my other one. It's like a double banded one. So anyways,